A chance to play for a championship on the line. Hello everyone and welcome to Rhinebeck High School. I'm Ian Sachs bringing you all the action of today's Section 1 Class C semifinal between the 16-3 Rhinebeck Panthers and the 10-7 Dobbs Ferry Eagles. Now the Panthers, the number 2 seed in Class C, have yet to lose a game to a Class C opponent all season long. By contrast, Dobbs Ferry has been riddled with injuries all season, starting with just 8 active, healthy players on the roster, but they've gotten to this point just one match away from playing for a championship. We'll have First Serve coming up next on LMC TV.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rhinebeck High School for today's Class C volleyball semifinal matchup between the visiting Eagles from Dobbs Ferry and your Rhinebeck Panthers. And now the starting lineups. First for the visiting Eagles from Dobbs Ferry. Number 13, Samantha Arone. Number 5, Lauren Demetrovich. Number 12, Maya Donchez. Number 11, Sophia Racanelli. Number 9, Colleen Sweeting. Number 8, Liberty McCormick. And number 15, Isabella Rivera Ojeda. The Eagles are coached by Patty Duane and assisted by Ray Rivera. And now the starting lineup for your Rhinebeck Panthers. A junior, number 6, Corinne Collado. A junior, number 12, Maura Gabriel. A junior, number 16, Alexa Guedes. Number 2, a junior, Sophia Palacios. A senior, number 3, Morgan Parker. A senior, number 9, Grace West. And senior, number 26, Julianne Spencer. The Panthers are coached by Allison Reynolds and assisted by Matt Cardona and Angel Richard.
And we're all set for the first serve of the match. Starting for Dobbs Ferry, it's Lauren Demetrovic, Liberty McCormick, Colleen Sweeting, Sophia Racanelli, Maya Donchez, Samantha Arone, Isabel Rivera Ojeda, and for Rhinebeck in just a moment as Palacios will start things off with the serve, send it over by Sweeting, and then the tap over by West. Looking for the far side for Demetrovic. They'll keep it, and they'll call on McCormick there. Palacios sends it over. Eagles passing it around, and off the block will keep it here for Demetrovic. Now it's set up for Geddes. And that is a Rhinebeck point. The Panthers leading 1-0, and it's Sophia Palacios, the junior right side serving. She's joined in the starting lineup by Morgan Parker, Corinne Collado. And it'll be an ace for Palacios. Juju Spencer getting the start at libero, Grace West, Maura Gabriel, and Alexa Geddes. And it's a service error for Palacios, make it 2-1 Rhinebeck now, and the first serve of the day for the Eagles belongs to Maya Donchez. This one's set up for West. Cross-court pass, and they get it to Sweeting. Back, and that's an error for the Panthers. Point for the Eagles, evening the score at 2. The head coaches, Patty Duane, in her 19th season for the Eagles. And for the Panthers, that's an ace for Donchez. The Panthers in her first season, Allison Reynolds. but it's her 18th year in the program, coaching modified and JV, and also serving as an assistant with the varsity. As that's dumped over. Now setting up on the far side for Demetrovic. West looking for Parker, who mishits it, and it gives Dobbs Ferry a 4-2 lead. Panthers bench cheering on their starters. After 4 straight points, make it 5 straight for the Eagles, and another ace for Donchez. This is a Rhinebeck team sitting at 16-3 on the season. Dobbs Ferry comes in at 10-7. Setting up for the middle blocker in Geddes, and she gets the kill. First kill of the day for Geddes, and it will set up Parker. So that stops a 5-0 run for the Eagles. Looking for Demetrovic on the far side, and she hits it off the line. Back-to-back points for the Panthers. Parker to serve again, and this time it goes long. Make it 6-4 Dobbs Ferry. And Colleen Sweeting, the junior outside hitter, steps to the service line, taken by Spencer, but nobody home on the pass. Eagles off to a good start here, leading 7-4. Serve taken once again by Spencer. Up for Geddes in the middle, and she gets her second kill of the day. The 5'11" middle hitter will now take her hand at serving. The pass over for the Eagles, and now they set up for Gabriel, but it's swatted right back by the Eagles. Demetrovic serves, taken by Collado. Setting up Collado again, but mistiming the pass. Opening up a 9-5 lead for Dobbs Ferry. Best 3 out of 5. Collado sends it over, but the block for Raganelli and Arone opens up the largest lead of the game. Of course, the winner will play for the championship on Sunday, and will face either the #1 seed Valhalla or #4 North Salem. 2 teams go back and forth. Now Gabriel sends it over, setting up McCormick on the far side, and McCormick gets the kill. Short serve, sent right back over. Set up for McCormick. Now they go to the middle, and Gabriel gets the kill. More Gabriel with a thunderous spike. And Kira Hutt checks in for the first time for Rhinebeck. Set to serve will be Grace West, the senior setter. Working that far sideline from McCormick again. West sets up Gabriel. The dump over, and Panthers go back to their offense. First swing for Hutt, and she gets the kill. Kira Hutt, the tallest player on the Rhinebeck side, standing at 6 feet tall. Over from McCormick. Now Collado. And that's off the hand of Demetrovic, a kill for Collado. as she went cross court. Bringing the Panthers back within 3. It's 11-8 Dobbs Ferry, set number 1 on this Halloween afternoon. And it make it an ace for West as the Eagles can't handle it. And the Panthers back within 2. McCormick sends it over on the 3rd hit. Now they set up Hutt again, and Hutt just too strong for the blockers. Kira Hutt making her presence known in the short time she's been in the match. And it's 11-10. Panthers back within 1. Arone sends it over. Set up for Hutt once again on the far side, and Hutt gets the kill. 3 kills for Hutt, and the score's all even at 11. Timeout, Dobbs Ferry will step aside as well. After the Dobbs Ferry timeout, Rhinebeck to serve, all even at 11. First set. Go for Arone. Don't go to Hutt this time. And the block set up perfectly for Arone. Ends the 5-0 run for the Panthers and puts the Eagles back on top by 1. So it's Arone to serve, the senior outside hitter. Up the middle for Gabriel, and it will be a kill for Gabriel. Corinne Collado to serve. Up for Demetrovic. Set up for Hutt on the far side. And Hutt gets the kill, even on the long pass. Hutt still able to adjust her jump and her swing for her 4th kill. Panthers now lead for the first time, make it 14-12 on the error by the Eagles. Collado on the service line again, barely getting over the net, and now McCormick. Set up for Parker, and Parker gets the kill going cross court. Parker standing at 5-5. (15-12) Rhinebeck leads. Up for Demetrovic from the back line. Set up for the Eagles now, and mistiming her hit was McCormick. Hit it just straight into the net. And what a turn of events we've seen here. Dobbs Ferry was leading 10-5, but since then it's been 11-2 in favor of the Panthers. Set up for McCormick on the far side. Off the ceiling, just have to get it over, and they do. Hutt on the block, but it trickles out. Racanelli serves, and it's an ace for the senior setter. Racanelli, the starting setter for the Eagles. The most specialized position in volleyball. As she sets up Donchez for the kill. Eagles pull back within one, 16-15. Rhinebeck clinging to a lead. Set up for Parker on the near side, off the block. Panthers keep it. Now they go far side. And Hutt will send it over. Dug out by Rivera Ojeda. And the shot wide from McCormick. Checking back in will be Alexa Geddes. Off the Spencer serve, it's Donchez on the attack, and she sends it wide. 18-15, Panthers lead. Spencer's serve taken by Sweeting, and now Donchez sends it over, back for Geddes, and Geddes gets the kill. Towing the back line, just getting it inside. And opening the lead back up to 4 for the Panthers. The Rhinebeck faithful starting to get their chance going, as it's set up for Sweeting on the far side. Now it's West over for Parker. Back for Dimitrovic. Setting up, Geddes up the middle, but too strong. Off the serve, out. It will be a Rhinebeck point. 20-16, the Panthers lead. Sophia Palacios serving. Donchez on the attack, and she will get the kill. Off the error by the Panthers. Donchez serves. Received by Parker. Set up for Geddes. Now to Dimitrovic. Up the middle again for Geddes. This time they'll go for Parker. Parker sends it back over. A lot of play at the net. And blocked by Geddes. That one fed up for Geddes, and this 5'11" middle hitter timed her jump perfectly. Dimitrovic gets it through the block for the kill. Rhinebeck leads 21-18, set number 1. Set up for Geddes in the middle, the soft tap, and the kill for Geddes. Timeout for Dobbs Ferry again. 22-18, Rhinebeck leads, closing in on a set number 1 win. After Dobbs Ferry's second timeout, Rhinebeck just 3 points away, make it 2 points away from a set 1 win off the ace from Geddes. Section 1 semifinal here. The winner will get the winner of the Valhalla North Salem semifinal. 2 versus 3 matchup. Set up for Aron. Now over for Collado. Dimitrovic on the far side, and she hits it right into the net. Set point for the Panthers, leading 24-18. Geddes. Dimitrovic on the near side. West sets it, and now they go back over for Dimitrovic. And it's a kill for Dimitrovic as Palacios can't handle it. So that stops a mini run for the Panthers. But the Eagles back still up against the wall, but it's an ace for Dimitrovic. And they're back within 4. Collado over for Gabriel. The dump off. And West will just send it over. Set up for Arone, and Arone gets the kill. 3 straight points for the Eagles, cutting the deficit in half, but it's still set point for the Panthers. Collado on the near side, and Collado gets the kill. Panthers take set number 1, 25-21. Set number 2 up next on LMC TV. Reinecke taking set number 1, 25-21 into this Section 1 Class C semifinal. Scoreboard update, Valhalla taking the first set against North Salem 25-19. So the number 1 seed with a 1-0 win or lead, and Geddes gets the kill, gets set number 2 started off for the Panthers. And it will be Palacios in to serve. From the back row, Dimitrovic, and she gets the kill. The senior outside hitter making it work from the back line. And it brings up Liberty McCormick to serve. Play at the net. Panthers control it. And it's yet again Geddes with her 7th kill now, dominating at the front line. Carissa Peccia, the sophomore right side, serves. West will tap it over. And they'll set it up for McCormick, who hits it right into the net. Reinecke taking the early 3-1 advantage. Peccia's serve taken by Rivera Ojeda. And the cross-court kill for Donchez. Brings the Eagles back within 1. Set number 1, Dobbs Ferry got out to a hot lead. Reinecke battled back with a huge run in the middle of the set, and another kill for Geddes. The Panthers went on an 11-2 run, and ultimately took the set 25-21. Geddes' serve. Set up for Dimitrovic. Now over for Collado on the far side, and she misplays it. Colleen Sweeting, the junior right side, serves. West sets it up for Gabriel. Right back they go, and Gabriel punches it over again. Now Dimitrovic. West setting up Peccia, and Peccia gets the kill from the back line. Kira Hutt set to check back in for the Panthers, and Hutt was the big spark plug in at set number 1 for Rhinebeck. Demetrovic on the far side, and she gets the kill. Demetrovic leading the Eagles offense so far. Off the play at the net, the kill for Samantha Arone. And we're all knotted at 5. It's a Dobbs Ferry team that is very balanced. Every player can play just about any position. Two sides go back and forth. Hutt on the kill. And Kira Hutt with her 5th kill of the day. With that, Morgan Parker, the senior, checks back in. The Dobbs Ferry was hurt by injuries early in the season, and Collado sends it right into the net. Score even at 6. And the Panthers played through it, had to have different players in different positions, and now they find themselves in the Section 1 semifinals, as that shot is a kill for Juju Spencer. Dobbs Ferry lost in this round last year in the Section 1 semis. Back up the middle for McCormick. Collado sets up Hutt on the near side. Now the play at the net. And it's another kill for Alexa Geddes. Geddes is having herself quite a day and gives the Panthers the 2-point lead. Serve too strong from Juju Spencer. Meanwhile, Rhinebeck comes in at 16-3, undefeated against Class C opponents this season. Geddes set up yet again, and it'll be another kill for the junior. Rhinebeck's 3 losses on the season, coming to AA Mamaroneck, Class B Hastings, and Class D Haldane. Haldane Blue Devils, the number 1 seed there in Class D. McCormick on the far side now. They'll set up Geddes again up the middle, but it's dug out and sent right back over. Looking for Geddes on the soft tap this time. And it's McCormick on the near side, and the block. Or rather, that didn't go over, so 4 hits for the Eagles. And the Panthers open up a 3-point lead. Palacios is served right into the net. Liberty McCormick, the sophomore, serves. Received by Palacios, and now Spencer sends it back over. Looking for Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. Geddes up the middle, and it's a kill number 11 for Alexa Geddes. Carissa Peccia comes back in for the Panthers and will serve. Demetrovic with the soft tap, and now the Panthers unable to send it back over. A little miscommunication on the far side. Rhinebeck still leading 11-10. And it will be Donchez to serve. Collado gets the kill. Corinne Collado. Off of Geddes' serve. Set up for Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. Colleen Sweeting, serve. And it's set up for Collado, who just gets it in, playing that back corner. Kira Hutt checks back in. Back and forth, set number 2. Neither team establishing too much of a lead, but it has been Rhinebeck in front most of the way. And that ball is out on the error by Demetrovic. 14-11, Rhinebeck leads. Set up for McCormick. Off the miscommunication, and it'll be a point for the Eagles. We've seen Rhinebeck have a couple of those plays this set. Some miscommunication on the far side, but now they tap it over. And it's a kill for Demetrovic off the soft tap. Hit it where no Panthers were, and Coach Reynolds will take her first time out. We'll step aside. Rhinebeck leading 14-13 in set number 2. Off of the Rhinebeck timeout, it'll be Lauren Demetrovic to serve for the Eagles, who trail by 1. And it's an ace for Demetrovic. We're all even at 14. Of course, Rhinebeck leading 1-0. Set up the middle for Roan. And there'll be a point for the Panthers. Dobbs Ferry appealing that call. Coach Patty Twain asking for an explanation and not happy with what the head referee had to say, but it will be 14-15 Rhinebeck in favor. And there, just a missed time by Maura Gabriel. And the score's back even at 15. Samantha Roan, the senior, to serve. And she sends it into the net. Rhinebeck looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Dobbs Ferry looking to even it at 1 set apiece. Juju Spencer serves, and she sends it right into the net. So a pair of service errors, and it's all for naught. We're right back to Dobbs Ferry on the serve. Collado from the back line, sent back over Rhinebeck's way, and it's Geddes up the middle. Alexa Geddes having herself a day. Sophia Palacios checks back in and will serve. Set up for Geddes in the middle, and Geddes fires in the kill. Substitution for the Eagles. Leah Hinksman checks in for the first time. Naya Donchez to the bench. Palacios on the service line again. Set up for Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. A 1-point lead for Rhinebeck. Late second set. From the back line, Collado can't send it over. And we're all knotted at 18. Off the McCormick serve, it's Geddes with the soft tap. Alexa Geddes with her 14th kill of the day. Carissa Peccia serves. And it's sent over by Sweeting. And she'll get the kill. Colleen Sweeting awarded with the kill. The libero, Isabel Rivera Ojeda, serves. Geddes taps it over. Now set up for Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. Lauren Demetrovic putting her team in front. 20-19, Dobbs Ferry leads. Set up for Geddes, the soft tap, and she gets the kill. Alexa Geddes evening the score. And now it's first 1-5. Set up for Demetrovic. Dug out by Collado. Now set up for Gabriel, who gets the kill. Maura Gabriel puts the Panthers back in front. Alexa Geddes to serve. Set up for Demetrovic. Off the block, and it's a point for the Panthers. Timeout Eagles. Rhinebeck leads 22-20. Rhinebeck closing in on a set 2 victory, leading 22-20. Geddes' serve. Set up for Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. She's in double figures now. Colleen Sweeting to serve for the Eagles. Collado on the far side, goes cross court, now dumped over by Racanelli. Set up the middle for Gabriel, who gets the kill. Panthers now 2 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead. West serve taken by Rivera Ojeda. Now over from McCormick. And it's a point for the Panthers. Make it set point for the Panthers. Timeout, Dobbs Ferry. Rhinebeck leading 24-21. The Rhinebeck bench all holding up their pointer fingers, 1 point away from taking a 2-0 lead over Dobbs Ferry. And it's an ace for Grace West, giving the Panthers the 25-21 win in set number 2 to take a 2-0 lead. Set 3 coming up next. Rhinebeck 1 set away from getting a date in the Section 1 championship game. Set number 3, and it'll be Sophia Palacios to serve for the home team Panthers. And it's Geddes off the soft tap, set up for Demetrovic on the far side, but it'll be a point for the Panthers. Checking the out-of-town scoreboard, Valhalla taking set number 2 in convincing fashion, 25-9 over North Salem. So the Vikings up 2-0 in their semifinal match. So the 1 and 2 seeds each with a 2-0 advantage. Off the substitution for Dobbs Ferry. Hicksman back in. And now we'll get back to the action. 1-0 Rhinebeck leading. Palacios' serve taken by Demetrovic. Now tapped over by McCormick. Over for Parker. And she sends it wide. Easy, girl. Easy. Liberty McCormick waiting on the service line. A little confusion over the rotation for the Eagles. And one of the referees checking in with the scorer's table, looking at the rotation that head coach Patty Dwayne handed in before the set started. And we are all set now. So McCormick will serve for the Eagles. And she sends it long, so it'll be a point for Rhinebeck. This is a Panthers team for head coach Allison Reynolds. 16-3 in her first year at the helm. She says it's been quite a wild ride. So happy for all of these players to have so much success, but they're not done. They have their eyes on a sectional title. Demetrovic on the far side, dug out by West. Now West will tap it back over. Set up for Demetrovic. And now it's Geddes. Geddes once again, and Geddes gets the kill. First time not there for Alexa Geddes. Second time it is. And Coach Reynolds has had this team as it's an ace for the Panthers. Reynolds had this team, a lot of these players in her 6th grade math class, and then as well when she was the JV coach. So this is her 3rd go-around with several of these girls. Geddes, the athletic middle blocker, is sending it back over, and Dobbs Ferry can't answer. 5-1, the Panthers lead. Pechia's serve is an ace as Dobbs Ferry can't handle it, and Coach Patty Dwayne taking a quick timeout here. 6-1, Panthers lead set number 3. After the Dobbs Ferry timeout, Rhinebeck leading 6-1. Pechia's serve is too strong. And it's a side out for the Eagles. And it brings Isabel Rivera Ojeda to the service line. Geddes up the middle. And Alexa Geddes continues to have a day. 17 kills now for the 5'11" middle hitter. And she will step to the service line. And a bit too strong for Geddes. And it brings up Colleen Sweeting for Dobbs Ferry. 7-3 Rhinebeck leading set number 3. Panthers have taken the first 2 sets. And the Panthers send it back over off the broken play. Aron tries to get the kill, and now it's back for the Eagles. Demetrovic, and she gets the kill. Lauren Demetrovic leading the way for the Eagles. Collado sends it over. And now they'll go for Demetrovic again. Dug out by Spencer. And Gabriel can't send it over. Dobbs Ferry has worked its way back into this game. Trailing 6-1 at one point. It's now 7-5 Rhinebeck leads. Set up for Gabriel up the middle, and she gets the kill. Off the ceiling, it's McCormick on the far side. Now set up for Gabriel. Looking for Demetrovic. Once again, Demetrovic, and dug out by Spencer. Now set up for Collado. And the block for Racanelli. Colleen Sweeting serves. 8-6 Rhinebeck leads. Spencer sends it over. Off the broken play. Racanelli sends it back. Now to Hutt on the far side, and she gets the kill. Every time Kara Hutt's gone up for it, she's got the kill. Morgan Parker back into the match. Corinne Collado to serve. Alexa Geddes leading the way for the Panthers with 17 kills. On the other side, the lone Eagle in double figures is Lauren Demetrovic. Referees conferring now with Patty Dwayne, the Eagles head coach. And we will await confirmation from the officials. Checking the rotation for the Eagles. And so it will be Collado for the Panthers. Near side for Aron. Now set up for Hutt. Hutt sends it right back off the block. Play at the net. And now Rhinebeck sets it up. Hutt yet again, and Hutt gets the kill. Second and third opportunities for Kira Hutt, and she gets the kill. 10-6, Rhinebeck leads. Colado's serve taken by Rivera Ojeda. Tapped over, and now they'll set it up for Parker. Over for McCormick, but she can't send it across the net. Just a bit too strong from Colado. Samantha Roan serves, taken by Parker. Set right back up for the senior. Punched over by Demetrovic as she fell backwards. Two sides with a couple broken plays. Now McCormick, and it's the block for Hutt and Gabriel on the far side. We've seen that a couple times from the Panthers, getting a key block. Parker just saved it. Now Spencer sends it over. Over for McCormick. And that shot's wide. Point for the Panthers, who've opened up a 6-point lead. 13-7, Rhinebeck in front, set number 3. Panthers looking for the clean sweep. Eagles looking to just stay alive and force a 4th set. Hutt mistimes that one. Best 3 out of 5. Racanelli, the senior setter, sends it into the net. And Sophia Palacios will come back in for Rhinebeck and will serve. Parker collides with the net and sets up another point for the Eagles. And Liberty McCormick serves. Tapped over by West, and she'll do it again. Off the light, the Eagles send it back over. And now it's Geddes with the kill. Set up beautifully for Alexa Geddes. Carissa Peccia to serve for Rhinebeck, leading 15-9. Demetrovic on the far side, and she gets the kill. Giving the serve right back to the Eagles. Rivera Ojeda sends it over the net. West taps it over. And now it's Demetrovic on the far side. Geddes with the soft tap herself. Now she spikes it and gets the kill. Alexa Geddes closing in on a 20-kill match. And more importantly, Rhinebeck closing in on a sweep in this Class C semifinal. An ace for Alexa Geddes as McCormick couldn't handle it, and it will be a timeout for the Eagles. Rhinebeck leading 17-10, just 8 points away from advancing to the Section 1 championship match. 17-10, Rhinebeck leads. Alexa Geddes to serve. As the two teams send it back and forth, it's Collado on the attack there. Now back for Demetrovic. And the tap over by West. The two teams playing back and forth. And it's a point for the Panthers. Just got word 25-12, Valhalla won. So the #1 seed in Class C with a 3-set sweep of North Salem. So Valhalla will meet the winner of this match here. And Rhinebeck 7 points away from getting a date with the Vikings. Demetrovic on the far side. Now West taps it over. Set up again for West. And she gets the kill. Grace West on the far side. The Panthers setter with a little flair for the attack. Alexa Geddes serves. Set up now for Gabriel. Off the dig, now it's Demetrovic. West looking for Gabriel, and Gabriel gets the kill. (20-10), Rhinebeck leads. Panthers 5 points away from a date with Valhalla, and that serve is wide. Colleen Sweden serving for the Eagles. Off the broken play, Collado sends it back over. Off the set, it's Donchez with the kill. (20-12), Panthers lead. Collado on the near side, works it inside the post. Now it's Demetrovic. West sets up Gabriel, and Gabriel sends it just wide. The Rhinebeck coaching staff wanting a tip. Said it was touched by Dobbs. 3 straight points for the Eagles. And the tap over by Gabriel. Ends the little run for the Eagles. Grace West to serve. The setter sends it across, and she gets the ace. Coach Reynolds saying it's been such a fun ride this season. A 16-3 record in the regular season. All the way to the #2 seed, and the block for Collado and Gabriel. Panthers now 2 points away from a date in the Section 1 championship match. Make it another ace for Grace West, and match point for Rhinebeck and first-year head coach Allison Reynolds. She says this team has been such a thrill to coach all season long, and now they're 1 point away from playing for a championship, and Rhinebeck is on to the Section 1 championship match. The Panthers take the third set 25-13, and have set up a meeting with Valhalla in the Section 1 championship final this Sunday. Stay tuned for the LMC TV Varsity Sports post-game show. We'll hear from the victorious Panthers, who are one win away from claiming a Section 1 championship. All right, welcome back to the LMC TV Varsity Sports post-game show alongside Grace West. And Grace, you guys just advanced to the Section 1 championship match. How does that feel? How did you do it?
It's really exciting. We went here a couple years ago, but it's really nice because I think that this team this year is really special. We play together as a unit, and you can see that on the court, and that's what really took us so far this year. I think that this past week we've been pushing ourselves more than ever in practice, and we could really see that in the game. It's tiring, but the girls have so much hustle and so much heart, and that's what really made it this year.
How has this team grown from the start of this season, now on the brink of a championship?
Well, I think that we've always had a lot of talent on this team this year, which we were really lucky to have a lot of returning players. But the difference this year than last year was that we don't let ourselves get down. We don't let them go on a bunch of tears, and we're able to build ourselves back up and build our teammates back up. And that's the real difference this year, is our support for each other.
Coach Reynolds said before the game, this team has been so much fun to be around, to coach all season long. Now you're playing for a championship. What is that going to be like when you go out there this weekend?
We're just going to need to bring the energy and bring the heat. We need to hustle. We need to jump. We need to serve. We need to block. We need to kill. We need to put everything together and not make any little errors, because they're going to capitalize on them.
All right, back here, and we're now joined by Julia and Alexa. And Julia, I'll start with you. One win away now from a Section 1 championship. What does it mean?
I mean, our program has always been so strong, and pace has always been a goal for us. Speaking personally, I know a bunch of the seniors were with us when we went to pace like 2 years ago, and all season we've been preparing for this, and it's just so good to finally be confirmed that we're going back.
And now, Alexa, I'll turn it over to you. And Alexa, you had nearly 20 kills today. What was working so well for you out there?
The energy, having the crowd here and the team so hyped just made everything work so well. And I really hope we can take this type of energy to pace so that we can show Valhalla who Rhinebeck is. And
how do you look to now turn your attention to Valhalla, the #1 seed in Section 1?
We've had our eye on them for a while. We know that they're a big threat, but I think with this energy and this team, we can take them.
And Julia, one more question for you. Coach told me before the game this year has been so much fun with this group. What is it going to take to get one more?
You know, I think we all just have to work together, and we've been training for this. The past week we've had off. Every practice we've been training for Valhalla. We've been anticipating Jasmine Grant, one of their best hitters. We've been anticipating all of her kills, and honestly, I think that we really have practiced so much for this, and we're all ready, and we're all ready to bring the energy, and I think that we can pull out the win.
All right, now joined by Coach Reynolds. And Coach, 3-set victory against Dobbs Ferry. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. I am so proud of my team. I'm so proud of the work that they have put in all season. But the last 2 weeks, they have just come to practice every day, ready to play hard, practice, learn, and become better. And it really paid off.
And the players were telling me that all week during practice that they were going even harder than they were during the regular season. To what do you attribute that added focus?
I think they recognize that they wanted this game, and they recognize that our season schedule was not the hardest, and as a result, we really needed to bring it in the postseason if we wanted to continue. Our seed got us here, but then we had to stay here.
So now, how do you build off the confidence from a 3-set sweep as you now turn your attention to pace and Valhalla?
We've actually had our sights set on Valhalla the entire time, and Dobbs was just an obstacle in our way. And I am grateful that they came here and they put up a great fight so that it really warmed us up so that we're ready to take on Valhalla on Sunday.
Rhinebeck can now turn its full attention to Valhalla in the Section 1 championship match, as the Panthers are just one win away from taking home a sectional title. That just about does it here from Rhinebeck High School. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Thank you to all of our camera crew, and everyone back in the studios, I'm Ian Sachs signing off for LMC TV Varsity Sports.